beware the next time you drink from a tap while travelling on the Northern Railways. The tap water, which is supplied by the railways themselves and are meant to be treated, are almost always contaminated and could pose a massive health hazard, causing diseases like cholera. And while they're supposed to be ensuring that chlorination plants are set up to purify the water, it seems outside contracting and haphazard standards have led to a massive cover-up.
Every day, roughly 5 million passengers that travel on Northern Railways and drink water from the stations might be putting their health at risk. NDTV has accessed an Indian Railways internal report, which finds that the water across Northern Railways, which covers 700 plus stations, is highly polluted.
Hundreds and thousands of people are drinking water available on platforms like this one. Now, a report that has come out says that this water is highly contaminated. It is the responsibility of the railways to provide clean drinking water to the people.
Of the samples tested by the railway's own medical department for levels of coliform bacteria, 59% samples in the Muradabad division, 94% samples in the Ambala division are contaminated. The worst hit is the Lucknow division, where 100% samples were found to be contaminated. Coliform bacteria is potentially harmful and can cause a host of waterborne diseases like cholera and diarrhea.
ज़्यादातर तो ये टूटी फूटी पाइप लाइन होती है, उससे तो कुछ तो अगल बगल से कचरा वगैरह कुछ ना कुछ आ जाता है, जिससे वजह से कुछ तो दिक्कत तो होती है.
The report, perhaps most damning about the water supply at Lucknow's Charbagh railway station. It says the water flowing through these taps is not safe for drinking. Clearly a health hazard for the lakhs of passengers who take trains in and out of the station every single day.
The reasons for the water pollution, in some cases like Lucknow and Ambala divisions, the report finds that there are no treatment plants. In two divisions, Firozpur and Delhi, chlorination is outsourced to private companies. But the report finds that the condition of the plants is very unsatisfactory. The facts have come to light only because the Chief Engineer's office compiled medical department's data in the July to December 2013 period. But instead of taking action on the report, is the railways attempting to cover up? Officials in charge of Northern Railways say the amount of water to be treated is huge. Achieving zero impurities is difficult.
Have you seen this report before, sir?
मुझे कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा इसका. These are routine this thing, तो होता होगा.
How would you respond to the report?
I will go into it. I will go into the details of it,
right,
and then take remedial measures.
The company responsible for chlorination in Delhi has instead threatened to sue the chief engineer. He is now being represented by lawyer Prashant Bhushan.
When so many samples have been tested and found to be contaminated, is it or is it not the duty of an officer who has been charged with examining the water quality to raise all these issues, bring it to the notice of all the relevant officers and ensure that this is cleaned up? And how can a company which is a defaulter itself threaten an officer who is doing his job?
Now that this explosive report is out, will the railways be forced to act, or will hundreds and thousands of commuters continue to face the risk? With Anand Zanane in Lucknow, in New Delhi, Aanchal Vora, NDTV.